It's going to be loads of activities. You know, it's always fun times galore. This time we have a DJ on deck, DJ Verlum Kali. Wow. Hey, it's gonna be down there as well with the kids mixing it up. Hopefully she'll drop a freestyle as well, because you know she's also an artist, she's a rapper, she's a Msanii. So hey, Maze, I am really getting into the vibe and getting into the excitement, and I hope you guys are. It's time to get back into the scene. Us as Kenyans, show love for our teams, show love for our players, show love for our flag. Because if anything that last year and this year showed us is that we as Kenyans, we are better united. We are better when we're speaking with one voice, and this is the time to do that, okay? Let's go. Team Kenya, Team Kenya, Team Kenya. All right, let's go back into the music. Again, we're taking in your requests. Let us know exactly what you'd like to listen to on +254 788 380030. I got you covered. Live on www.iconradio.co.ke. Also on youtube.com at iconradio.ke. Follow, like, subscribe, and let's get to celebrating the weekend.
Dit travail, qui dit taf te dit les thunes, qui dit argent dit dépenses, qui dit crédit dit créance, qui dit dette te dit huissier, lui dit assis dans la merde, qui dit amour dit les gosses, dit toujours et dit divorce, qui dit proche te dit deuil car les problèmes ne viennent pas seuls, qui dit crise te dit monde, dit famine dit tiers-monde, et qui dit fatigue dit réveil, encore sur de la veille, alors on sort pour oublier tous les problèmes. Alors on danse. 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 Et là tu dis que c'est fini, car pire que ça ce serait la mort. Quand tu crois enfin que tu t'en sors, quand il y en a plus, eh ben y en a encore. Et cela zig tous les problèmes ou bien la musique, ça te prend les tripes, ça te prend la tête, et puis tu pries pour que ça s'arrête. Mais c'est ton corps, c'est pas le ciel, alors tu ne bouges plus les oreilles, et là tu cries encore plus fort, mais ça persiste, alors on chante. Alors on chante. Alors on chante. Alors on chante. Et puis seulement quand c'est fini, alors on danse. 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 Eh ben y'en a encore. 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 Beautiful people, What's up, people? This is Vibi.
Rapping Yaki-san.
Yaki.
And you're listening to Icon Radio, your number one entertainment plug.
Nothing brings in the weekend stronger than that unts. A partner of mine was asking, we were talking about, we need to put together, radio and bring it back to where it was and bring back that unts factor. And a partner of mine asked me, what's unts? What does that mean? Well, like exactly what it says. Unts. He didn't see it coming. But yes, that was You and I by Deadmau5 featuring Medina. Absolute vibes. And of course, good vibes and inshallah here at Icon Radio, your number one entertainment plug. We're all about the weekend. We're all about that Gonya on Friday. Yani, Gonya is just the other day on Fridays. We're not doing politics. We're doing everything that's just entertainment that's been happening. And speaking of entertainment, if there's a match, I don't watch football as much, okay? But it's a match that I wish I never missed was Senegal versus Morocco at the AFCON finals. Yes, we had a few winners of the Azam TV decoder. They picked up their stuff. Now they're enjoying HD viewing and enjoyed the finals and semi-finals over the weekend. But listen, I was over here vouching and fully rooting Senegal because of one main thing. And I talked about it on my TikTok last week. And chamboned to the people who were joining in and who won. Is that there is a certain sense of an Africanism from Morocco. They might be great players, granted. They might be good at what they do, 100%. Might be a great country, yeah. But they don't consider themselves African. Now, I was watching a previous clip that has aged very badly for Morocco, where our own Patrick Lumumba, PLO Lumumba, was saying that there was a time that Morocco actually wanted to remove themselves and declare they are not African, and yet get into the European Union because they don't consider themselves part of the continent, yet they are within the continent. So for a country who is not considering itself part of the continent, how then do they go to host an African match? And let me tell you, they are saying Senegal had it rough, okay? Senegal, literally from the time they landed, no security. So they're pushing through the crowds, trying to get on a train or whatever as normal civilians, okay? And these are guys who are going to play. So even their health, their wealth, their well-being is very important. Then they're put in a place which is open to practice. So meaning anybody can see their play and either copy it, mimic it, or try to, kind of like record it down, just again to give it to the other team. So they felt vulnerable. They got onto the pitch, they're feeling hostility from the word go. You're seeing towels being stolen by the ball boys and anybody else who would be able to go onto the pitch and steal those towels. It was absolute hostility. In the stands was not any better. Where Moroccans were sitting, they didn't want to see any Senegalese fans anywhere near. They were pulling them away. And this is all videotaped. Not only that, there were fans outside the stadium over here acting like monkeys, like my former high school principal used to say monkey. They were acting like monkeys, monkeys. They were over there mimicking monkey sounds, throwing around bananas, and trying to showcase it to any African that they saw. It was bad sportsmanship and a bad show. And to make it even more obvious, it was said that the Morocco, I don't know if it's dynasty or majesty or whatever, they visibly were upset when the penalty was lost. I guess maybe that's valid. But not only that, the FIFA president was also visibly upset, allegedly. Goes on to show as well, when Senegal was at the podium, the president declined to hand over the AFCON trophy. Where, let me tell you, okay, me, I'm a person of drama, but football this season has given us more drama than any Real Housewife of any franchise. Okay, I was over here just watching the afterplay and everything that has been playing out and be sharing onto my stories. I just been here with my popcorn. I'm just like, I told y'all, those people ain't right. Those people ain't right. And look at what they've shown the world. The entire world is talking about it. Do you know how big the AFCON was? That they had people from Mauritania to France to New York watching, and most of them were cheering on Senegal. Oh, what drama, what content for the rest of us. Did you watch the AFCON finals? Who were you rooting for? Did your team win? Or is your team taking the other team to court? I'd love to hear from you. +254 788 3800. I'll continue to be laying down the drama week after week because I don't think this is coming to an end anytime soon. But we have drama also from the courts here in Kenya. I'm going to be giving you more information in regards to that. Again, +254 788 3800 is my number. Let's get back into the music and your requests.
What up, Dickers? What up, Slim Day? Same timing. Sing along with me if you agree, no man. Holiday. Today is a holiday. I don't care what nobody say. I'm not going to work today. Holiday. Today is a holiday. I don't care what nobody say. I'm not doing no work today. Today is a holiday. Yeah, yeah. I'm not going to work today.
Notice production.
The summer is back, back, back. The summer is hot. I think it's a holiday. Sunny day. Holiday. Sunny day. It's a nice sunny evening, a cool afternoon. Nobody has to work, no, nobody goes to school. Sit down on the corner, joke around and act a fool. The elders playing dominoes, strength is playing pool. I love college, but I'm going to the beach. Money in my pocket, so I know I have to reach. Call a couple girls, tell them to link up with my peeps. Tell them rolling on them topless jeans. It's a holiday. Sunny day. Getting slim, married to the gym. You have to have the summer body for the modeling. No one go all a line up. The barber them a trim. We clean and out because they know I'm my team. A little more in the club, we and the woman them a rub the DJ and the boot playing galley span dub. Move up for the ladies, any for the thugs. The ladies them a screen saying a ding dong we love.
It's a holiday.
What we have behind the scenes?
Beyond that, beyond
behind me, then you know.
No.
We paranoid, but we got no fear. Can't sit around cause we got no cheer. Haters all around, but we just don't care. We party all night till morning's here. We in the club so fresh, so clean. Notice I tell it's me and my team. Girls lose their voice cause they can't stop screaming. Ding dong, ravers on the scene. It's a holiday. Sunny day.
You dealing with the body of course, or you dealing with the boss?
Is there?
And if you hear this and then go on, bend your back. Go on, bend your knees, baby, shake it to the max. Will the DJ please turn up the bass to the max? Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max. 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 Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max.
Bad man she love, bad man she love, yeah. Bad man she love, bad man she love, bad man she love, yeah. Bad man she love, bad man she love, yeah. Your shot.
Or you dealing with the boss?
Yeah. Make your first could I never take a last, yeah. Like a ball pump up the pass. Kid, girl you make it brag. Original girl, some of them are in a calf.
And if you hear this and then go on, bend your back. Go on, bend your knees, baby, shake it to the max. Will the DJ please turn up the bass to the max? Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max. 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 Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max.
Caribbean girl, me know for tick, me know for top. Yeah, man, I watch my body like say they ma watch a match. Yeah, anything him say them girl, I do it like it's tax. But make my own money like the girls in movie trap. Classy, real bad girl, ma get classy. I do whatever I want just because I'm bossy. Yes, I'm the one in charge. Never get my money, and him still falling in love. Yes, I know anybody can touch this. Baby, I am not a rice and peas, body hotter than jollof. I feel bigger. Anyway, you see my pass.
And if you hear this and then go on, bend your back. Go on, bend your knees, baby, shake it to the max. Will the DJ please turn up the bass to the max? Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max. 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 Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max.
Don't got to fear, number one in command. I came just to kill me, ain't too militant. They won't figure eight, but I don't need a man. So they love how me whine and make true religion. You dealing with the body, of course, or you dealing with the boss. If we break up, yeah, you know that it's a loss. Upgraded every dude I ever touched. Steady want me back, you can't touch this.
shake it to the max. The DJ please turn up the bass to the max. Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max. 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 Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max.
Mimi ndo sifuna, mimi ndo sifuna, katibu mkuu ODM, mimi ndo sifuna, mimi ndo sifuna, katibu mkuu ODM. Hapa tubembelezani, hapa hatubebani. Kama ni mbaya ni mbaya, kama ni mzuri mzuri ni mzuri. Sitaona makosa ni nyamaze, sitaona makosa ni ogope, sitaona makosa ni wabembeleze mimi. Niko na mambo, niko na muzigo, niko na mambo, niko na muzigo. Wananchi wananitegemea, wananchi wananitegemea. Kama kila mtu ameogopa, mimi nitasimama imara. Niko na damu ya baba, niko na sauti ya baba. Sitauziwa uoga, sitanunuliwa mimi. Mimi ni mawe ngumu kutoka Western. Sauti ya wanyonge ndio nitatetea, nitazifuna. Katibu mkuu wa ODM. Mimi ndo sifuna, mimi ndo sifuna, katibu mkuu ODM, mimi ndo sifuna, mimi ndo sifuna, katibu mkuu ODM. Chama haiwezi kuswalikiwa hae, chama haiwezi beba mafala. Mimi ndiyo sifuna, katibu mkuu wa ODM. Wakikunja mkia, mimi natoa wakiwa woga. Mimi nitaongea, nitatembea Kenya yote, siogopi wanafiki, natafuta marafiki. Wa Nairobi mpo, wa Mombasa mpo, wa Kisumu mpo, wa Kambani mpo, wa Kajiado mpo, wa Kakamega mpo, wa Kisii mpo, wa Kalenjin mpo. Sisi wote wote wa Kenya. Niko na damu ya baba, niko na sauti ya baba. Sitauziwa uoga, sitanunuliwa mimi ni mawe ngumu kutoka Western. Sauti ya wanyonge ndo nitatetea, nitazifuna. Katibu mkuu wa ODM. Mimi ndo sifuna. Mimi ndo sifuna. Katibu mkuu wa ODM. Mimi ndo sifuna. Mimi ndo sifuna. Katibu mkuu ODM. This is Cream Vision. Get it. Wakeigua tubuto thiene kiande vika moko kiaga kuga tubutorare ugaithirie ndoka na ndire ndiraigua macokio ka iuriganirwo irigo na hindu tuthumwe morata wa mwene ari thina. Totiethogorana utakiumetie na jande kione indo ciaka kangwire ire thina thogorane maitho hamwe na kuhutia oka ndingĩhota nĩkĩgĩkĩraiga nyambe ndute mbeca itakĩine nĩkĩgĩkĩraiga nyambe ndute mbeca itakĩine kavangore motu sukari okanyuo ne chiana ishonagasiara okewe moto itautĩtie ndihonagio nĩ nyama njurie thogorande maitho hamwe na kũhutia maitho make nyandarwa twethire na thayo Dance ni deadly.
Big beats are free.
This is dance. Keep distance. 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 Gonna not do heat t-shirt me away. 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 He's a
pause na decline unapenda dick riding and kibe alkiba and teta akikuma red cook sublime juu reza kukari away man kusabai ujiro yes ya zangu zi clean kau kijuta stack hizi row touchdown 400 degrees kwa itro hizi mzago kuramo hizi mzago kurumo tulipatana utumoni kadai kuna unafanya job degree akasema naishi umo eshere tovia shere ragan kaminya this is dance keep distance 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 when I'm not doing heat t-shirt me away 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 heat t-shirt me away
utapata chenye unataka na utajibu mashtaka utajipata kwa baba blanda ukicheza na mshahara nimetoka kazi ya Luna nimepata mshahara kontra Nicaragua amini kukarangwa hakuna plan B hapa it's just me and my family ya wengine madha kambali na trapa space na mata kubanja na mi unless ni Benjamin au Kapa antaka 16 rounds anaitisha ka Glock watu wangu wa diaspora ni wa shift ka clock sikuandika I love you ilikuwa typo na balance kwa brow miguu tatu tripod hi njege ntaka bribe ki mbege si cha mine hi denge ntaka pipe hi nyege joy die zakimoto
this is dance keep distance 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 when I'm not doing heat t-shirt me away 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 heat t-shirt me away
kono moja mbele ngine yenderembe paila yoni ganjerende zungusha kiuno alafu wacha iende zungusha uyo mblena alafu wacha aende vijana wanarada mtaa tukakuja nao kwa show promoter na teta mbaya ati kume chrome ukinyesha ni goda na kam ndo maana vitu hugrow pesa ndo inafanya matamecha na toanga ball rapa kwa nani like that's my son. That pussy ain't mine, it's just my tongue. They say they want me in Dubai, I just might come. I don't like the limelight, they say I'm like vampire. Mi huwaga kreki, mongo waga empty. Mina saka hesi, waga waniwezi. Wanalamba cretin, why you overtaking? Manyu wana cheki, pia muna ni keki. Wakitisha mechi, go bitch fetch it. Go bitch fetch it.
Greetings. This is Eric Wanaina. Keep it locked here on Icon Radio, your number one entertainment plug.
Allo. Allo. Kama we ni mwenyeji. We ni mwenyeji. Allo. Kama we si mwenyeji. Mind your business. Kama unataka ule anaichapa mpaka ilale basi harakisha njona. Bima inanukia shasha mane ustupe nini kwa flona. Super komudia ladha gane nezenda fast au slow. Baby. Naiva nikisikia mabob malen kitafta plan ya do. Yeah. Tuanzishi vita, tunamaliza. Nani ukinita, tuma mamita. Au malipsinka, wanawaingiza. Napanda stage, na unamiujiza. Originator, baba wakeja. Wananiti, wananiiga. Likuwa na choma mpaka kwa filter. Kabadoko ushago. Life iko order. Bako kweli na sound unachocha.
Vile naifanya sio hoja.
Yeah.
Huku isi ni si tunazoza. Tunaifanyaga proper.
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 Proper. Tunaifanyaga proper.
Proper.
Propali sikudai namba 2 wakanichuja daro songa jenga shule wajua lipe karo saimi ndio speaker Frankole Kaparo machutas napiga ki Usman Kamaru kwa fam ya kipang sikutoka so fam ya kipang kitatoka kwa mimi amini ni jasho na damu zinatoka kiroga hinjili na treat kama dini saima device inakuja na mzinga wananidai na nijuzi waliringa Mungu akisense unajua uwezi pinga odds iko right mimi sichezi na tinga okay kifemi kijembe kikali bila budi na bidwa kubali pata jali ujwe nani akujali hii maisha ni tamu na chase na makali
life iko order bako kweli na sound unachocha
vile naifanya sio hoja huku hizi ni si tunazoza tunaifanyaga proper tunaifanyaga properly tunaifanyaga
yes nani yako in the zone aje na ana feel right at home aje utajua nilikuwa kwa chuom aje na harufu ya cologne sare na sijaiko saka form sare last year loser my phone sare jana niliota na perform sare kabla kuota niliperform short now you know kwa cliff kabla ujue mambo ya drone granda imejaa na kif na grind nikana clone kiulizana nani gwiji hapa mimi nasikianga kama nakosa heshima mwezi ni pima mwezi ni zima na nimeingia nasikia wananiambia life iko order baka ukweli na sound unachocha
vile naifanya sio hoja huku hizi ni si tunazoza tunaifanyaga properly tunaifanyaga properly tunaifanyaga
life iko order baka ukweli na sound unachocha
vile naifanya sio hoja huku hizi ni si tunazoza tunaifanyaga properly tunaifanyaga properly tunaifanyaga
What's up, people? This is Vibi, repping Yaki-san, and you're listening to Icon Radio, your number one entertainment plug.
Thing done as properly as the breakfast jam with me, MYRA MALOBA, on Icon Radio, number one entertainment plug. And we are live from the Icon Radio studios on Baricha Road. And we are, of course, taking in your requests. Let us know what you'd like to listen to on +254 788 380030. I got you covered. So today's always all about the gonya, the tea, and we're spilling it while it's piping hot. Now, speaking of tea, we do have news around DJ Brownskin. I was thinking about him just the other day. I was just like, what happened to this story? Like, where did this story go? So remember DJ Brownskin? He apparently, it was revealed sometime later that he watched his then baby mama unalive himself with the kids in the house and everything. And a video was released the same, and it was quite gruesome to see because she swallowed something toxic and it took her away as he was taking videos of how it was going down. Now, apparently this is a case that has been going on for the last 2 or 3 years, and he's been in and out of court. And now he has been acquitted in the case linked to the death of his wife, Sharon Jerry, who died by, unaliving herself in July 2022 at their home in Nairobi. Trial magistrate ruled that the prosecution failed to present enough evidence to prove that he helped or encouraged the act. As a result, the court cleared him of all charges. So he's going on to live his life. There are people who are celebrating it. There are some who are still bitter about it. I'll read a few comments. There's one, Olive, who says, utapata de mwingine anashikanana na huyu ati the love of his life or her life. There's somebody else who wrote, that's Mercy, says, huyu si yule mwenye aliacha bibi anakunywa sumu mbele ya watoto. Fear men. Another one says, she calls herself Socialite, says, kama umekuja comment section to
Hollywood, Vinka baby, swans. I'm in the mood, baby. The mood, baby. Take me to your hood, baby. Your hood, baby. And give me some food. Some food. I need that food. That food. Cause I'm in the mood, baby. The mood, baby. Take me to your hood, baby. Your hood, baby. In a mood. And swallow be wala taka. Njagala tugende waka. Ebyo bulijjo byewepika nti ontwale waka nomala nodduka. Njagala mpe byembadde misinga. Nga. Okuba essimu atata bipinga. Nga. Kati gaya. Vubika gaya. Vubika gaya. Vubika. Chisa saidi tolira teku saidi emu. Gaya. Vubika gaya. Vubika gaya. Vubika. Ona chimanyi chendimu. I'm in the mood, baby. The mood, baby. Take me to your hood, baby. Your hood, baby. And give me some food. Some food. I need that food. That food. Cause I'm in the mood, baby. The mood, baby. Take me to your hood, baby. Your hood, baby. Rachu motia te. Racho nanagira te. Zenako webintu byate. Ate. Hey. Lude wonga sizina ku dance. Njagala nkuzinire muka dance. Kati gaya. Vubika gaya. Vubika gaya. Vubika. Chisa saidi tolira teku saidi emu. Gaya. Vubika gaya. Vubika gaya. Vubika. Ona chimanyi chendimu. I'm in the mood, baby. The mood, baby. Take me to your hood, baby. Your hood, baby. And give me some food. Some food. I need that food. That food. Cause I'm in the mood, baby. The mood, baby. Take me to your hood, baby. Your hood, baby. Kati gaya. Vubika gaya. Vubika gaya. Vubika. Chisa saidi tolira teku saidi emu. Gaya. Vubika gaya. Vubika gaya. Vubika. Ona chimanyi cheniko. Entwala biwala taka. Njagala tugende waka. Ebyo bulijjo byewepika nti ontwale waka nomala nodduka. Njagala mpe byembadde misinga. Nga. Okuba essimu atata bipinga. Nga. I'm in the mood, baby. The mood, baby. Take me to your hood, baby. Your hood, baby. And give me some food. Some food. I need that food. That food. Cause I'm in the mood, baby. The mood, baby. Take me to your hood, baby. Your hood, baby.
Hi, this is Eric Wanaina. Keep it locked here on Icon Radio, your number one entertainment plug.
All right, and we're back. Slight technical difficulty, but that doesn't keep us down. So I'll tell you about DJ Fato. So it would seem it was an unfortunate series of events that played out on camera, because now we're all out with our phones every time we want to document everything and showcase. I guess probably that's also what helped him in the end, but it was still hard to watch. Speaking of things that are hard, there was also a US-based Kenyan mother who is right now mourning the death of her 3 children who she lost in a Naivasha accident while on family vacation. Manze Naivasha, that Naivasha road. Whenever okay. The sound disappeared kidogo and then it's back. Okay, so every time I go on the Naivasha road, I always I say a lot of prayers, not a little, a lot of prayers when I get on it, because you'll never know if you'll get off it okay or alive. It's hard, okay? And now here's a Kenyan family based in the United States, and they suffered the loss of 3 children. Now, the crash occurred on January 4th, 2026, along the Naivasha Highway while the family was in Kenya for a holiday. Emmanuel De Leon, 13, and his younger brother, Cairo Winklepick, who was 6, died at the scene of the accident. Their eldest daughter, Jerry De Leon, 16, sustained critical injuries and was rushed to a Nairobi hospital where she was placed in a medically induced coma. But despite efforts by doctors, Jerry passed away days later. The children were visiting Kenya with their parents at the time of the accident. The family is based in Waterloo, Iowa, in the United States, and the whole of Waterloo, Iowa is also up in a lot of emotions, a lot of tears. There, pictures coming out of their articles. The oldest, Jerry, she was, she just got into cheerleading. She had a whole life ahead of her. Emmanuel as well. Just the entire family. It's just devastating to watch. Again, our roads are a nuisance. There's a huge problem. At the beginning of the year, it was said that we lost already 27 people between January 1st and 4th. That's how bad our roads are. So every time you're on the roads, Manzi, reduce the speed, reduce breaking the rules. Like, we're losing way too many people. As Icon Radio, we are heavily campaigning over speeding because it's taking away way too many lives. We are definitely having thoughts and prayers for this family at this difficult time. Okay. Now, there is a list that has come out of the most watched Kenyans on YouTube in January 2026, and some people you may not even be surprised about. We do have Prince Inda, who emerged as the most watched Kenyan artist on YouTube in January 2026, and he was followed by Yanni in second place. Toxic Lyrically is third. Willie Paul in fourth, and BN rounding out the top 5 according to YouTube viewership data for the month. Quite interesting. Prince Inda does have a huge following, and Yanni is a breakout kid. But if we're talking about breakout kids, Toxic Lyrically is one guy who took the scene by storm, and he became so popular till he did Blankets and Wine last year, live band. And the crowd went wild. Again, it's an exciting time to be a Kenyan because we're loving on our own. Now, there is also now a list of in totality of what Kenyans are listening to. So Prince Inda still stands at number 1. And number 2, Diamond still holds the top spot. Harmonize as well. Vibes Castel, Adi Teacher, always. Mario at number 5, and at number 6 we have Mbosso. Number 7 we have Zuchu. Number 8 Yanni, Toxic Lyrically at 9, and Rayvanny at 10. There are a lot more artists who are in the top 20 because BN makes it at 15. after Arya Starr and Willie Paul, but it is telling. Now, if we only just joined hands together to play KE music, okay, this is going to change. And we're going to have more Kenyan artists featuring on the top list of our charts of most played on YouTube. It's time for us to hit our Spotify, hit our YouTube, and put Kenyan music at the top of our playlist. Because, again, we're the Kingmakers. Look at what we did for iShow Speed. Over a day, 300,000 subscribers. Not listeners, not viewers, not people tapping like, no, 300,000 subscribers. So some of our artists should not be having less than 1 million subscribers at this point and less than 1 million views on some of their songs. No, we need to get those numbers up. Okay, so there are 2 clarion calls I'm making this morning. One, to play KE music. Let's love on our music. Let's love on our artists and love on our own, because we are the Kingmakers. Number 2, to just study. HSBC 7s is coming, and Kenya for the first time is holding this international event. Yes, we are international, and our boys and our girls are going to be playing. So tickets are already flowing. Alibaba tickets gone as it stands. So advanced tickets are the ones that are currently in play. We're already past the 10,000 mark for the weekend. We need to get to the capacity of Nyayo Stadium. What's the capacity of Nyayo Stadium, by the way? Because when we were there at Sevens last year, we had barely filled it up. But if we can get to the numbers for Nyayo Stadium, we make it look good, we continue to have an international standing. So Nyayo Stadium has a capacity of 18,000 people. Tayari 10,000 have bought, and I'm hoping it's for the weekend. But within those numbers, we need 8,000 more. So are we going to do it? To just study? I want to see you there. And please bring out the kids. For kids 12 and below, they enter for free. But there's going to be a kiddie zone. And it's going to have a lot of family fun with loads of activities, from kiddie karaoke to bouncing castles and the likes. And all you have to do is get your ticket, come in with your kids, and into the fun zone, they're going free. There is no ticketing into the fun zone. So do not leave your kids out this Valentine's weekend. We hope to see you there. Icon Radio will be front and center. Kiddie Karaoke will be doing the thing. Let's go, Team Kenya, let's go.
Smina. Tornado, tornado, eh. Lord of mercy. Look, tornado, tornado, eh. Party, t, 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 alright. Zoom, 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 eh. Party, t, 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 alright. Zoom, 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 zoom. The roof is on fire. We don't need no water, let them things that burn. Burn, burn, burn. Let them things that burn. Burn, burn. Me I got party hard. You know me I got party hard. Me want party hard. party thing is what you're about, yeah. So you know you sing party hard, sure, and just wild out. To the energy got, there's no time out. You don't know if you rate, then just find out. Cause the people that come with no style out. So you must go, I wanna party hard. You see me want party hard. Me I got party hard. I see me now party hard, hard. Me I got party hard. I see me now party hard. Me want to party hard. I see me now party hard. I wanna party hard. You see me want party hard. Me I got party hard. I see me now party hard, hard. Me I got party hard. I see me now party hard. Me want to party hard. Zoom 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 party. Zoom 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 party hard.
You're tuned in to Icon. You're tuned in to Icon Radio, your number one entertainment plug.
Of the entertainment news this morning. All right. We do have people who are soft launching cars and relationship statuses and getting out of some this morning. So we do start off first with a Brio Biker. Man, I love that guy. If you ever see him in traffic, listen, I'm gonna be fangirling. I'm probably gonna come out and talk about this video because I'm gonna be doing the most, okay? But he does have a girlfriend now, and I'm happy for him. He soft launched her because Brio, you never see his face. So even her, you're not going to see her face. They're both there in matching helmets and they look so cute. Yes, the helmets look cute on them. So let's give it up for love this morning. And we also have, who else is in love? Okay, now the rest of the news people are not in love. We are seeing Trouble in Paradise. Oh my God, these people, they find a way to just push themselves back into our brains, okay? I'm talking about Bahati and Diana Marwa. They unfollowed each other. And Diana deleted all posts on her Instagram. So let's look for the next publicity stunt because they are bored. I think they've used up all their money and now they're looking for new ways to make money and get you guys engaged. So watch out for her socials. Yeah, whatever. We do also have Lydia Wanjiru, who has been showcasing how she's gotten her assets, okay? She went for a tummy tuck and a BBL, and that has become the order of the day in Kenya. Why? I don't understand. We are naturally breasts. So by the time you're over here going for a BBL, but anyway, to each their own, because even me, when if it do 50, 60, I might do a few procedures, but not a BBL. Anyway, so Lydia Wanjiru says she's or Lydia, she's anti-children, she's anti-marriage. She says she doesn't want to get into any sort of relationship at this time, or maybe even ever. But this has become a trend, especially with the Gen Zs. They're not seeing the point of having children, or if they're getting into a relationship, it's nothing too serious that will tie them down. Gen Zs have shown just a whole new scope, a whole new different way of looking at relationships. And here is one such case. So, and it's okay. As in, like, to each their own. If you feel like you're okay being single and you're not really lonely, I mean, do you? The world is not going to stop turning because you didn't get into a relationship. It's up to you. So I'm thinking we're moving away slowly by slowly from the ideals of our parents and trying to create our own. It started with us millennials. And you find a lot of millennials, either they're single parents or they're just single, or they get into marriages and then after a few months they decide it's not for them, or a few years. It started with us, and then now the kids are saying, I don't want to get into relationships, I don't want to get kids, I don't even want to drink. It's different. It's difference in the generations. I saw a meme the other day where it showed the disparity between millennials and Gen Zs, and millennials are said to be the heaviest drinkers in history. Could be true. Because you're finding people who are 40 and above leaving the club at 8, 9 in the morning in the name of a luta. But the Gen Zs are more about experience. So you're finding them drinking less. So apparently the world alcohol kind of like scene or whatever, they lost about $4 billion due to the fact that Gen Zs don't drink. Okay, so Gen Zs are changing the scene, they're changing the scope, and some people might have to reverse their financial plan, reverse their company strategy, because they're changing a lot of things. We also have now finally the case of Lady Marion Naipei, who again by all the weird things. Okay, so remember this girl, she made the news over the weekend, and over last week rather. And she was a girl who was clearly intoxicated and talking to a man who was probably her suitor, but he claimed he was married, but it didn't stop him from being inappropriate with her, lifting up her dress, touching her chest and stuff like that. And he blew up to the point where he is now being hunted down. I don't know if he's been caught. There are people who are saying he's been caught, he's been put in jail. She's saying until, he produces himself and allows himself to go through the lawful process is when she'll forgive. I don't know. It's still up in the air, but it doesn't stop her from being famous. She is famous or infamous, depending on how you're looking at it. She was with Mosiria over the last week. I think they spent the whole week together from the way it looks like it. She told her story. They went to GKIA, filed whatever. They're saying that they're not going to allow him to fly out until he follows due process. So this man is in a lot of trouble, but it is said his accomplices, the woman who was on the phone call with her trying to, calm her down, and another person who is said to be his friend, have been arrested. Now, this girl has not stopped making rounds. She was with Mosiria. Now, Kanyari invited her into his flock, into his dais, and he prayed for her, but also gifted her 50,000 shillings. So Father came down. He was distressed about this whole story, but I guess living 50,000 shillings richer is not quite a bad way to go out. So let's see if the next thing will be brand ambassador for Miss Naipe going forward. But as Kenyans, we love a good we love a good sympathy story. We like to sympathize a lot. And this is the case that we are in right now. And other influencers like Kanyari, because I can't really call him a pastor at this point, he's just literally an influencer. So this influencer now, or his influencer for the Lord, is now, milking it and, supposedly praying for her. Let's see if the prayers work. Okay, guys, I gotta go. I gotta leave. It's exactly 7 minutes to the top of the hour. We're gonna be leaving you with amazing music to finish off this hour. We're gonna be having New Music Friday coming up, so listen out for that, for new music dropping today. We have a lot of music that has come out, so you need to be tuning in, and it's to give you the exclusive. And remember, we need to get our tickets to what? Jazza Study. We need to fill up 18,000 people strong at the Nile National Stadium for the HSBC Sevens. And if your kids are not in boarding school, then there's no need to leave them behind. It's going to be a fun zone. And when I say fun zone, it's going to be absolutely fun galore at this particular spot. So bring out your kids, and let's have fun and cheer on the boys and girls of Kenya at the HSBC Sevens. Get your tickets on Ticket Hub today. I've been your girl, MYRA. Have a fantastic weekend ahead. Stay safe, and we'll see you next week.
Let me talk about Waka Waka. Wagwan. This is no Fladelicon dancehall solution, dancehall transition. Let me talk about Nakudua.
Yani na dufla. Yani dufla. Wanasema nimesota mizina do. Mara niko wash na osha do. Wacha kuspread hizo rumors. Ati gari yangu ni alone. Mara nimewekwa na sponyo. Wacha kuspread hizo rumors.
Lagi tu mina pata. Baby dina jasho imeni weka hapa. Mini kufa na nakula bata. Wenye wivu wajinyonge wakitaka.
Wanababaika sana wakiona vile Mungu anafungua njia. Mwenzangu we pambana, usiseme Illuminati na nisaidia. Wanahangaika sana wakitafuta vile wataniharibia. Vile nachopata naridhika na najivunia. nimesota misina do mara niko wash wash na osha do wacha kuspread hizo rumors ati gari yangu ni alone mara nimewekwa na sponyo wacha kuspread hizo rumors dada masi don't spread 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 don't spread
criminal nanita criminal unaenda kutafuta usiku misio criminal criminal nanita criminal na level zangu ziko top you can see me low hey doba zangu wanga genje ya nini mbaya eti duflen mepotea niko ulaya kwa dancehall niko orient mini live wire manzi yangu ni size na siwa muraya
wanababaika sana wakiona vile Mungu anafungua njia wenzangu wepambana usiseme Illuminati na nisaidia wanahangaika sana wakitafuta vile wataniharibia kile nachopata naridhika na najivunia wanasema nimesota misina do mara niko wash wash na osha do wacha kuspread hizo rumors ati gari yangu ni alone mara nimewekwa na sponyo wacha kuspread hizo rumors dada masi don't spread 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 anda picalete mina galde papa wicha cat feste no mi jana ola na technical feste na galde no party na feste
ndokire kana irongerwo ndenda hiki no nginya ndirute guomboko ngirigwo njĩke atĩa na magũrũ makwa mothe na mane makucoto ngĩrwo njethe kũrũ nĩwe dance master yule wa madanza kudonjo ngĩrwo njoe moko hamwe na gasmairo nderuta ikinya niĩ ndĩ thoko
Piga up burukanga buruka piga up burukanga buruka piga up burukanga buruka piga up burukanga piga up burukanga buruka piga up burukanga buruka piga up burukanga buruka piga up burukanga akinyota in the room and the lights get right now nimekuja na ubad body moving like a fighter steam panda vibe kuwe tight kama uko na mali pesa blank city light bend down pause while I bend down of course kahora kerirone karido kahora no menye dena toido maya matunde maya mamboyo sorry waka twende tena maya matunde maya mamboyo let's go Piga up burukanga buruka 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 piga up burukanga
It's so much, baby.
Tulianza safari ya Alhamdulillah, tukaomba tufike inshallah. Binadamu anapanga, shetani anapangua. Alhamdulillah tumefika mashallah. Mashallah. Binadamu anapanga na Mungu ana mashallah.
Ay 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 adadara ilayska ya nuurka dushayda hodabiibay naftayde kalay soo dul baby adadara ilayska ya nuurka dushayda madada quraada tilaagtay mashallah wanda baldegnaaye inshallah binadamana bangana mungu namua alhamdulillah tumefika mashallah madada quraada tilaagtay mashallah wanda baldegnaaye inshallah binadamana bangana mungu namua dawadayda tay alhamdulillah
Tulianza safari alhamdulillah, tukaomba tufike inshallah. Binadamu anapanga, shetani anapangua. Alhamdulillah tumefika mashallah. Mashallah. Binadamu anapanga na Mungu anaamua. Alhamdulillah tumefika mashallah. Ujana ni moshi tunapita, ujana ni moshi tunapita. Sojipe likizo, ucheze na maringo, upunguze ego, pia makasiriko. Ujana ni moshi tunapita, ujana ni moshi tunapita. Sojipe likizo, ucheze na maringo, upunguze ego, pia makasiriko. Mashallah, binadamu anapanga na Mungu anaamua. Alhamdulillah tumefika mashallah.
I'm loving how I'm feeling. Zinani Basti, I'm loving how I'm feeling. Yeah, I'm loving how I'm feeling. Zinani Basti, I'm loving how I'm feeling. Yeah, I'm loving how I'm feeling. Zinani Basti, I'm loving how I'm feeling. On to the next. Unani cross me na gone to your ex. Wana to lock kumbe sisi ndo gates. Misi mgonjwa na machozi correct. Entebbe. They wanna know me calling on my celly. Cause I'm the new age Machiavelli. Mkali mani, mkadinali. Savage leveling, yani ule mkali yani. Mkali mani, mkadinali. Savage leveling, yani ule mkali yani.
Deni ya mind says isare. Nilishika plate ya difu before imwagike. Sema furaha, sema furaha, sema furaha, sema furaha. Big up Jesus, big up Buzu, big up